Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5, folks. Today we have got the Food City 500 here at Bristol Short Track. We're just coming off a victory yesterday in Bristol Xfinity Series, so let's go ahead and repeat, sweep the weekend, and come away with another victory here with our Cup car. Not much else to say. I'm going to get out there, do what I can for the setting up stuff, and we will see you right before qualifying. Well, we DNF'd at Bristol. I didn't even waste your time seeing that because we're jumping right back into the car. We've got another race in the Cup Series right away. We're headed out to Richmond Short Track for this one, and we have got to get 3 top 10s in a row after that DNF at Bristol. Not a great start for that one, but for that incentive contract, but here we go. We're going to get out here, do the practice, and we will be racing at Richmond in just a minute. Okay, I'm going to talk about it real quick. We didn't get the best lap or the goal time. That's whatever. We were like a 22 without a setup. We're running a set. I'm not going to be racing a 5-star team car and not competitive because we're running on Legend difficulty. I'm all good with running Legend difficulty. I just need a car that's fast enough to put me where I could be. We're going to show you right now. Qualifying time, a 20.4. We're about 4/10 off of that. Again, short track. Hopefully it'll go better than Bristol did. Hopefully we're able to go ahead and put down some good laps in traffic and get ourselves around pretty clean here. Anyway, though, we're going to go ahead, put down our qualifying lap first, and then we get to actually do the race. Here we go. Qualifying lap now underway. Need the car to settle down before we get back on it, and it didn't. So we'll be starting in the back. Not great. Not great at all. We might get away with not. Yeah, we're in the back. You don't. 40th? No, 34th. Wow. That's really sad for those other cars. We hit the wall and slowed way down. Well, we need a top 10. Teammate Truex Jr. in first, Brad Keselowski in second, Christopher Bell third, Kevin Harvick fourth, Clint Boyer fifth. All right, 200 laps, Richmond Raceway. Brian Blaney hates us. Quinn Hoff is well prepared for the race. Martin Truex Jr., pole winner. That's your news in a flash as we're going to start on the outside, 34th place. It's a 3-gear setup, and it's a bigger track. Like, it's a more spread out track than Bristol, so we can kind of chill out a little bit here. But we're going to chill out a little bit because we don't have a ton of options. Obviously, our car can run up in the top 10. We were running top 10 in practice as far as times go. We just really got to figure out how to get around these other cars. And that's going to happen when we get to the inside. We just don't have anywhere to go.
Car there on the inside.
Nope. Can't do anything there. There we go.
Car outside.
Jumping on the inside. Whoa. Justin Haley bump into the back of Corey LaJoie. Get him loose. He slows up. We're going to try to take advantage of it. Even though we were the one that hit him. We don't get the advantage. Michael McDowell on our inside now, looking for a good drive off. See, even with a setup, we're trashed, so it's good. It's good track. Got a nice run there. See if we can get around David Reagan. Nope, that's a wall. Wow.
Stay high, stay high.
Oh, get it down, get it down, get it down. We'll be all right.
You're all clear on the bottom there.
This is a long run setup. We're having problems already, though. Get off it. Come on now. Calm it down. Drop all the way back. Just get ourselves in order here. And we'll work it out. Is that Chris? No, is that Daniel Suarez in the lead? No, Kurt Busch now, but I think Daniel Suarez was in the lead for a minute. All right, we got to figure out where we're going to go ahead and scam some spots, and I think it's going to be It's going to be when we, yeah, exits to get to a bumper.
Good job. Careful.
And then brake a little later, harder. Well, Chad Fincham slowed way up there. I think it was because Ross Chastain came down.
Careful. Still there.
Brennan Gong on the outside will take that spot, slowly working our way up.
Careful. Still there.
We started in 34th, so now we're just one spot out.
You got room. You're clear there.
Slid up the track a little. Thank goodness we were clear. We'll dive it in, get on the brakes hard, slide up the track again, get on the gas earlier, then Hoff.
Outside.
Start to push towards Ross Chastain.
Hold your line. Stay high.
I let it
You got room.
drift
You're
up
clear.
like that so we didn't lock up the tires. Or the brakes, I should say, which do, in fact, lock up the tires. And the wheels, for that matter. They're all attached, folks. They're all attached. All right, we're up into 30 seconds. We're going to outbrake Chastain going into this set of turns. And McDowell, who passed us earlier, we're going to start working on. Exhale, people. Exhale. We've got some time now, and we've got some spread out track, so that's good for us. But if I recall the last time we raced here, although it was a good race, I think I enjoyed the race. I think it was a really poor finishing spot. So I think we kind of ended up throwing our original strategy out the door in that race, and we just pushed it really hard. Feel like that's going to be what we do here, but I just did a very bad job of pushing it hard there. We are on the inside of Priest, but he's kind of been running the high line anyway, so it's not like that mattered too much.
Still there.
There we go.
All right. You're clear.
Get around him into 30th place. Let's breach the 20s. We actually got a pretty big pack up here. Once we get into them, it's possible if we've got some speed that we could get around them all.
That was a great lap.
Yeah, not really. 20s. In the 20s is a good lap. Wow, though, what a great job going into that set of turns.
Stay on the bottom.
I get on it a little harder. We went in shallow, but we'll scam 2 spots.
You got room. You're clear there.
We're back in this race, folks.
Wow. That's fast.
Still not really putting down fast laps. That's weird. Our brake bias is set to really make the car go straight, and that time it turned left on its own.
Still there.
25 left in stage number 1.
Careful.
We are
still
moving
there.
our way up, and we're doing a better job now that we've calmed down since the beginning of the race. That was our problem. We've got smoke in front of us. Be prepared, as we've got a blown tire on Cole Custer. He's going to spin out. That's going to bring out the caution. But when? There it goes. All right. Of course. Why wouldn't we go flying up the track for absolutely no reason at all? I hope that doesn't do that whole screw up thing, because we're about to lose a ton of spots if it does. Ugh.
Drive safe.
All right.
Smart. Keep your
Calm
head
it
on straight.
down.
Be ready
We're
now.
fine.
Green's out now. Let's go.
We are fine.
Car
We
there
didn't
on
lose
the
anything
outside.
there. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now. Jumping up on the inside of Logano. I forgot to look to see, but I'm almost positive Logano is a... Yeah, he is. Holy crap, he just tried to wreck us. He's a rival. Good news is he's also one of our championship drivers, so he'll remain a rival. Same with Blaney. I obviously will keep those 2 drivers, just give them different paint schemes. So they're going to be our real rivals.
You got room. You're clear there.
It's a good time. At least I'm not going to be replacing those 2 drivers with custom drivers is what I'm trying to say.
Still there.
We'll make sure that when we replace custom drivers, it's with people who aren't hateful towards us, so we don't have that problem.
That's the halfway mark.
Halfway. You know what that means. Nothing. We're staying with it because we're moving up the pack, and that'd be weird.
Stay low. Stay low.
Keep it down. Up into 15th. We got to get to 10th, but we're doing all right now, especially compared to where it had all started. Denny Hamlin up there. Ryan Newman obviously right in front of us. nothing happening. We're actually kind of stalled out here a bit. Oh, there we go. Nice roll. Nice roll on the corner. Get to use the whole track, which is a big deal right there. Oh, he stayed high. What the hell? Oh. I was going to go right in the middle. I was just waiting for him to drop down, and he ends up staying in the middle of the track. And that ends up screwing us over. That sucked really bad, actually. Now we've got Tyler Reddick on our inside. Get a nice run, but, I mean, are we going to be able to clear him on the outside here? No. And jump back around on his inside. Trying to outbrake him. We did it. Outbroke him without wrecking ourselves. Now, we gotta start working back on Ryan Newman. Hello, Newman. Little Seinfeld reference for you. Not sure, probably before most of y'all's time, but for the few of you who are, whatever, old like me, I guess, you might remember it. I mean, we're gaining on him. This time I'm just gonna frickin' bump him and move him out of my way. Just kidding. We're gonna get a really nice run on him right here. I knew we were. I felt it. It felt like it was gonna be a really good set of turns. Now I'm just rolling right down.
Still there.
Yeah. How about that? He ran the middle again, so we just took it.
You got room. You're clear there.
Took it and took the position. We got Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher in front of us. We're doing really well with the braking now. Car feels good. Everything feels good. Can't we win at Richmond? I don't think so. Look at the mini-map. Kurt Busch is like a fifth of a lap in front of second place. He is putting on what they call a clinic on everybody.
Still there.
But we've jumped up to 13th place around Chris Buescher. We got in the tank, 32 in the tank. Oh, it's only a 39 lap stint. We're gonna have a huge final run in stage 3, the final stage of this race. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna react. They stay, yeah, they come down. I'm Nike. I'm actually the one that's coming down way too early. That's my own fault. That was my own fault. We lost some position there, but we'll get it back. We lost some space. Let's try again. I was coming in at a real hard angle of attack there. So,
That was a great lap.
yeah, I need to start coming down a little less aggressively.
Stay low.
Let the car really work itself down the track, as we'll take a spot from De Benedetto. He will not be here next season. No championships for him. All right, well, here comes the problem. Here comes a problem car. Because I still need to battle it out with Matt Kenseth. I haven't cleared him yet.
Still there.
So,
Got one peeking outside.
hey, what's up? Our relationship isn't going to get better. I'll just hit you. Get a good run, get a good run, get a good run. Nope. Dang. He's still there. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, crap. Did I wreck him? I didn't. We had a little side contact. Wasn't that big of a deal. That's weird. I did not see that coming. We are in our goal position, though. Suarez now dropping back to 8th place. Looking at just 2 laps to go in stage number 1. I think 24 laps left in the tank. We'll be pitting. We'll probably lose some spots with the damage we have. Although the car is running completely fine. Do we get it fixed? I don't really know. 1 to go. We got Bobby Carter kind of holding up Brad Keselowski. Oh, he got that inside dive, though. I don't know. 2 turns to go, and we gained on him there. Can we get him? I don't think so. Nah. He brought that bad boy right down to the line. So by the end of the stage, we were in lap traffic a bit. That could become something, but we got a stage point. We're competing a little bit. We only lost 2 spots. Not a big deal.
Coming to the green. Almost ready now. Hold your line. Got 1 inside.
Stage number 2 now underway. 75 laps. We'll be pitting in stage 2. Wow, they really cranked it up.
Got a car low now.
Maybe I shouldn't have been looking at that going into turn number... Oh, Ryan Blaney. Maybe I should have been looking at that with Ryan Blaney right there. Is a better... Well, he ran right into us. Now he's not right behind us anymore. He drove into us.
You got room. You're clear there.
That's all right. That's what you get. Run into me, wreck yourself. Oops. I'll give a little smash into Benedetto. No big deal.
All clear.
Get back on the gas. Car is definitely a long-run car, but we also figured out some of the stuff and are doing pretty good. Had a nice lap there. Obviously, with fresh tires, we're able to get on it a little more.
Car there on the inside.
Dang, the Benedetto, or not, sorry. McDowell, crap. We got hit by McDowell, sent us up into Kenseth. Now Kenseth will be pissed at us. And we dropped multiple spots, so that's not what we wanted at all.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
Well, at least we got around Corey LaJoy, who's up in the top 15. Congratulations to number 32. It's actually really impressive for him and that team. Didn't want to put too much brake input into that one, so we ended up...
Stay on the bottom.
We're going to get hit right now, aren't we? No, he's just running that high line. We're going to get a better run than him. We do.
All clear.
And Logano is now behind us.
Car outside.
Ooh, the car grabbed and pulled left again harder than I wanted it to, but it worked out for us as we got a nice run around and we're away from Logano, back up into 12th, making up for some of the contact we had that put us back here. The Benedetto getting around Logano. He's got a good machine. Let's not wreck it for him. Such a long stage. So if we had 40, 39 in the first, 75 in the second, I have what, 85, 86 in the last one, not including pace laps, so probably 85 or 84 in the last one. That's cool. There will be pit stops in this, and we didn't pit at all, or we didn't speed up at all in stage 1. It's a long race, so let's go ahead and speed it up now. We'll be back on the mic probably when we're pitting. We'll be pitting, 48 laps, but that's really like 20 laps in regular racing, so it won't be that long. Enjoy the music. That sucks. That sucks. We had just slight contact and it got him loose, and then we hit him on the side to try to straighten him out, and he spun out the other way.
Ready?
So now nobody has to pit. 44 to go, 55 in the tank. That sucks.
Still there inside.
We're really in a groove. And it just isn't going to work out now.
Inside.
The nice thing is we're really in a groove. But the unnice thing is that, again, as a longer run car, everyone's going to be much faster than us right now. So we just slide in behind Busher and watch them all drive away. The goal obviously isn't for that to happen, but they did for a second there. Made a better exit that time. Yeah, we also had definitely a lot of wear in the tires. I was trying to do similar things to what I had done earlier in the race, and it really wasn't working. But as you can see now, we've got grip back in the tires, and we're going to run into the back of Busher like a dick. Thankfully, he got it together. Let's add to the people who potentially hate us. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm barely getting into him, though. That's the thing that's bothering me. I guess that would probably piss people off if, in real life, if they were getting just barely tapped, but it was getting them out of shape. A lot. I wouldn't say a super lot, but I do it enough that it probably aggravates some drivers. A DNF at Bristol may have been the best thing to happen just because it gives you kind of a boost for safe driving. Another little glitch of the game, but everyone's all, ooh, safe driver, when in all actuality it's because you technically didn't drive. You ran into a wall and wrecked your race. Kyle Busch back here now. I mean, he was running up higher earlier, so ooh, we hit the pit limiter on that one. Ah, Blaney's here again. I'm just gonna move. Too much time left in this race for it to matter. 38 to go in stage number 2. This is about the halfway mark for stage 2. Obviously, we're not a outside line car against a top 10 competition. Byron getting aggressive. Some cars getting a little aggressive, trying to get up around. They see an opening and they really go for it, which is fine. That's what they're supposed to do. We just have to figure out how to get some speed on the outside then. And that's not how you do it. Wall! Wall!
Alright, you're clear there. Inside.
I'll just drop back some spots and then we'll figure it out and start working our way back up. I don't know what else to say. We're just, every time I go to get into a position, there's another car there, so. And we'll hit the wall again. What is Busher all of a sudden doing all the way back here? Oh, is that from us? I don't know. Probably. 16th place. My short track prowess isn't really fantastic, I guess. I don't know. I mean, remember, Richmond, I had a big time problem with Richmond before. So the fact that we're able to fight up in the top 10 is not a bad thing. But here comes freaking Busher again because we didn't. That's fine. I got to hit my marks, I think, is the bigger thing. I got to hit my marks, and I'm not hitting them well enough.
Careful, still there.
Also, Busher's doing a good job. I mean, he's driving up around these other cars. He's trying to get around them himself. He's not slow. Unfortunately, we got Logano behind us, though, and I'm 90% sure he's a rival now.
Still there? Hold your line 3 wide.
Nope. Back out of it. Because he is a rival. He was trying to drive up on us. You saw it.
Still there?
So we'll give him a little nudge.
You're clear there. Outside.
Oh, he got us pretty hard. Oh, it pushed him back. All of a sudden, we were just driving up the track. Nothing I could do. Oh, of course, that puts Kyle Busch up into the wall. That's going to wreck that relationship, and he's a teammate.
Careful, still there.
But in truth, if Logano hadn't gotten us... oh well. I mean, it's obviously on me. I should have just hit the brakes and let everyone frickin' pass me and run in the back.
Got one down low now. Still there.
Trying to roll the corner better and get a better drive off here from Reddick. We get it.
Clear down low.
We did not get it there. So he's going to get that run right back on us, but he doesn't clear us, so... Of course, he cleared us there. Get back, crossover.
Still there.
And all that time, we're actually catching up to the rest of the group because we're putting down pretty good laps against each other. So that's good. Although a lot of cars are now just in their... A lot of cars are now just in line, except for the cars in front of us right here. Battling it out with Boyer, Kenseth, and Di Benedetto. Of course, I messed it up. And Logano's back in the picture, which is not what we really want at all. Hoping that passing Boyer maybe. Nope. Here comes Logano. He's on our fender. Will he drive up into us? Well, he's crowding us.
Got one peeking inside. Clear down low.
He's actually not driving into us yet. We gave him the room, and then we cleared him. That was bad. That was bad. I wasn't even driving in my rear view that time. I just had a bad corner. Bad set of turns, whatever you want to call it. That's what it was.
Caution.
Caution flies. That's going to stack us all back up.
Coming to the green. Almost ready. Hammer down, green's out.
Back on it, sitting here in 12th place. I really wish we were in 11th place originally, so we would have been on the inside. Trying to roll the corner, get a nice run on Kenseth, get a run off, get around him. We did. It actually worked out. Oh, but then Byron runs the third lane. No, he's in the second, but high up in the second lane, so I couldn't do what I wanted to do. That sucked. Trying. Whoa. Did we just have contact with somebody? All of a sudden, we just... I don't know. It wasn't good. And I just get... Well, Reddick just got... Something happened to him. Would be cool if they had rivals against each other. Rivalries against each other. I'm not going to do that. Kyle Busch, we already put him in the wall once. Not on purpose. Obviously, it was... Contact with Logano put us up into Busch, but I'm sure he doesn't see it that way, so no help for us there. 19 to go, and we're gonna just kiss the wall. Just let it know we're still in the race. And a nice little run there, though. Maybe we should kiss the wall more often. No, we shouldn't. I'm not going anywhere, man. Wouldn't that suck if I accidentally got on pit road? Ugh. Chris Buescher not going away.
Car on the outside now. All right, you're clear there. Got one up top.
We were in such a groove earlier, and I feel like I've just gotten out of my groove. Little flustered. And I've got to improve.
Hold your line. Got one outside. You got room. You're clear.
Got to improve. Well, that's not how you do it. We got super loose off there.
Car outside.
Benedetto in front of us.
All right, you're clear there.
It kind of started with William Byron as we were trying to get around him. And he ran the lane we were going to run outside to pass him.
Careful. Still there.
And that cost us. I'm hoping for a really good runoff here. Yeah, we got a good one. I'm going to be able to get to his... Oh, just start driving the car, man. He ran in the middle. Now he's all the way down, but it looked like he was going to run in the middle because we had the run. I don't really know. Yeah, see, he goes high that time. Oh, we'll take it for sure. We need to get a couple more spots to get up to 10th. But now that we've got a little bit of space, we can start to really put down some good work, hopefully, as we get to Busher again. It's been around a lot with us today. Beeman's right there, so hopefully, wow, I called it Beeman again. All right, story behind that. Back in my drinking days, we had a bar near us called Willie Beeman's. And of course, they call him Willie B, William Byron, Willie B. You hear some commentators saying that, and that's why I keep calling him Beeman. That bar had a huge pirate ship out back. We lose 2 spots because we had damages to fix.
You're covered to the green. Ready.
See if we can't get ourselves up with these last handful of laps into 10th spot. And we can. I know we can. There we go. Already did it.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, contact.
All right, clear low. Stay low.
We got teammates galore. All 3 of our teammates, well, 3 out of the 4, I guess. We do have a 4th teammate in Eric Jones, although not listed as one. He is on the team. Of course, we also have Busher.
3 wide now.
Oh, no. Not Busher. Blaney. A lot of B names here. Byron, Busher, Blaney. Hit on. Uh-oh. We didn't do that. We had to have done that. It's the only time you see cars get out of shape. Oh, good. Well, if you're going to do that to me, Logano, I will end your day. He's like, I'll end your day. I'll back up into you. Cool, thanks. Let's just go to the back. Forget it. Let's just go to the back. We shouldn't have done that. I was frustration clicking. I was frustration clicking on the steering wheel. I was mad. Now what can we do with what? 5 laps? Perfect.
Got 1 outside now. Car outside. Still there. Clear high, bud.
I always get quiet on restarts because I'm trying to get as many spots as I can when we're all bunched up.
Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear there.
Hamlin all the way back here from me. Contact with me.
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there. Got a car
Crap, I
low
locked
now.
him up too. I missed it. Missed the breaking point.
Still there.
So now that we know Logano and Blaney are both rivals, that's pretty awesome, huh?
Stay low. Careful. Still
Oh, crap. Look who was there.
there. Car high, careful.
Oh, he got himself loose going into the turn. Interesting.
1 more to go. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, what are you slowing down that much for, dude? Well, that's called a bump and run. All right, it wasn't great, but we finished it out. We actually had better wheels. We have better tires than everyone. So we're going to stay out and
Coming to the green, driver.
see what happens here in the final stage of the race.
Car there on the outside.
80 laps.
Still there.
Speed ourselves up into 12th place as quickly as possible.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Car outside. Stay low, stay low.
Getting up into 11th. Trying to
Clear there.
Trying to focus, guys. Trying to focus. Matter of fact, it's the beginning of the stage. Let's go ahead and do the speed up now so we don't do it later. And we'll be back on the mic when we are pitting for the final time in this race.
Back her down.
Caution flies. Actually, not for us, which is a shocker. Looks like a couple cars in the back are pitting. Couple cars are out. Brennan Gong, Cole Custer. I feel like we should pit, but it's just not enough time to do it. Of course, if we... Yeah, let's pit. Yeah, it drops us all the way back basically to the end, but I think it'll be interesting.
Be ready. Green's out, man.
Now we're going to speed it up until they pit, which is the same time it was going to be when we pit. So let's stick with it for a minute here.
Still there.
We may have, by the way, during that whole process, we may have made Kyle Busch a rival as well. Which isn't good because he's a teammate. Whoa, big jump out by David Reagan. Not sure what happened there, but getting a couple spots.
All right, you're clear.
Nice roll on that corner. Holy crap, that was nice. That one worked out really well.
All right, clear outside. Got one up top. All right, you're clear there.
Yeah, we're moving it up, and that's kind of the point of why we did it. That and track position eventually, and also we're off schedule with these guys now. And we've got 53 in the tank, 60 in the race. And I'm wondering, is there a chance we could save? I mean, there's a lot of time. Can we save 7 laps? Probably not. They all have to pit yet. And if there's a caution that comes out at any time, we'll pit then, and, you know, it'll be it. But I don't want to bring out the caution at all, obviously. Just picking up spots here. Hope McDowell doesn't come down super fast. He didn't, so we did. Oh, he's got a lot of damage on his front end. Now we've got a big gap between us and the cars in front of us, so
Clear high, bud.
obviously not what we want.
Got one peeking inside. All right, you're clear there.
There we go. Nice roll of the turn. Drive off is good. Catch up to this group pretty quickly. Pay more attention to Kenseth than the actual line and braking point and screw it up. But we're still going to have a nice run on Boyer. It's going to give us the inside spots. We get a good drive off. We'll get around Kenseth as well. Nope. Whoa, big hit. Dang.
Clear high, clear high.
Kenseth will be here, but he won't be running the 42 in the next season as well. Boyer on our fender. Can't really go anywhere.
All right, you're clear there. Hold your line. Got one inside.
It sucks. Can't really do much with that at all. Oh, wall. Wall!
Careful, still there.
54 left in the race. Let's go ahead now and speed it up until they start to pit. It's like 20 laps or so, probably.
Still there. You're clear all around there. inside now. Three wide there. Hitting car just ahead. Bottom's clear.
Caution comes out for blowing tire on William Byron. We're going to pit the last time in the race. Now then, everyone gets to pit. Any strategy we might have had out the door because of a blown tire. Stupid. But if we're running, you know, in the back or something, we'll pit again. I don't know. Tires could matter at the end. I'm not really sure.
Still there? Hold your line, got one inside.
I got Logano there. I don't really want to be dealing with him. He already just tagged us, so...
Still there?
Oh, we'll run into the wall. That's, you know, the joy of getting hit. You see all of them do the same thing, so... Good time to make some friends right now.
Got a car low now. Clear down low.
Ooh, got some slower cars in front of us. We'll take those spots, or that spot. It was almost two, but...
Still there.
Hopefully we get a chance to apologize to some of these drivers at the end of the race so that we don't have a ton of rivals.
Stay low, stay low. You got room, you're clear there.
I mean, we can catch and pass a number of these drivers. Kurt Busch gets cut off by brother Kyle. That slows him down a bit. And we're going to roll the corner and take the spot from him. Daniel Suarez has been in the lead multiple times this race, and now he's sitting back here in ninth. Busch sees the opening on the inside. He's going to take it. I had to come off the gas so I didn't hit the wall, so Hamlin's going to take a spot too. We're going to be battling it hard just to get 10th place, maybe. Unless this is a long run. That way should be all right, but early on, we're definitely battling it out.
Stay low. Still there.
Oh, we picked up a spot there. Sport is going in the wrong direction. Busch going to drive right down in front of us, so of course we're going to let him in. We didn't have to get on the we didn't have to get on the brakes that hard though. I think this will be a really good set of turns because we had the whole track to do it. Get up around Logano or close to it. Now he's going to drive down on us and try to wreck us. Maybe, hopefully not. And now we're side by side. That's not a great feeling. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I imagined all the contact that was about to happen with him. Thankfully it didn't, but now it's going to probably... Oh, he's on my inside. Ugh, there he goes. And there he goes again and again. All right, perfect. Thank you. Trying to keep the car under control while getting destroyed by Logano. It's amazing. Oh, we got a nice... Holy crap, did we drive away there through those two sets. Drove away from them and caught up to this group. So there's something, I mean, I'm obviously doing something wrong sometimes and something real right other times. Suarez got some speed back all out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere. He was falling back, and all of a sudden he's, like, pushing behind me to get around me, and I had just gotten Busch and Hamlin, basically. Now they're ahead of me again by a good clip. How much race do we have left here? 37 to go. Let's speed it up to 15 to go. We'll be back on the mic at that point, so you guys don't have to just watch because we're not going to be really passing much anyway. Maybe some action at the end of the race. Oh, that was hilarious. Blaney is running into us. Like, I don't know. That's how he runs into us. I hit the brakes because I go to the turn. All of a sudden, he's just sliding in front of us. All right, well, everyone's stacked back up. The contact with Hamlin was not even real I heard nothing. I felt nothing. But all of a sudden, he was smoking and sliding. So I didn't understand that at all.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear.
Well, race dominator, teammate Martin Truex Jr. right now, up in the lead. Gonna jump to the inside, try to take second place away from Kurt Busch.
Careful, still there.
And try to catch up to Martin Truex, actually. It'll be kind of cool. We're real loose right now. Yeah, I gotta change my corner entry to be a little later.
Inside.
Here comes Kyle, just charging right inside. Nothing I can do there.
Got a Carlo now.
Of course, with him smoking them and getting, whatever. It's funny because they do that, but I don't really dive bomb like that. It is my line. You dive bomb in, you got to potentially pay that consequence. I don't really know what else to say to that, but we don't have a car fast enough for first. We don't have a car fast enough to even probably keep Kurt Busch off of us.
Got a Carlo now.
I'm not feeling great about it at this point. Something doesn't feel right at all.
Still there.
He got on the gas just a little bit before us, and that's going to matter. Yeah, we're sliding it off the turn. He's going to go middle. That's weird. And we did a really bad job at that. And here comes Kyle again. 4th place. Top 5 would be great. Not like I'm giving up on higher hopes, but certainly isn't looking like we're going to be able to even stay up here. But trying. These two battling it out isn't going to hurt us. Of course, it also might not help us because how we're going to get around them if there's no room on the track to do it. Oh, stop going down. So it's all me. I'm like driving it right down and onto the apron, basically. I'm either driving it down to the apron or can't get it down near the line at all. I need to find a good, happy medium. Like that. Which brought me right back up to Kyle Busch's bumper. Except we were on the brakes really hard so we didn't hit him and we lost that momentum. That's a bad set of turns. We've got Christopher Bell right there. He's not going anywhere. Well, that's a wall. I was just about to say, well, we had a pretty good set of turns there, but we didn't.
Got a car coming inside now.
Oh, Blaney's behind him. That's a concern. Nothing I can do here. I can't bring it down
Hold your line, stay high.
into him. So now the hope is we'll be able to get around one of these cars, put a little buffer between us and Blaney. Blaney is gaining on us, though. 10 laps left.
Stay on the bottom.
That was actually all right.
Still there.
Both those cars stay high. I was expecting something else. That really screwed me up a lot. Here's Blaney.
Got one down low now.
Bye.
You got room.
He did it again. He's willing to ruin his own race. Back in third place, we've got Martin Truex Jr. teammate, Kyle Busch teammate in front of us. That's cool. It'd actually be kind of cool if Denny Hamlin was right behind us, because then it'd be all of us. I know I keep ignoring Eric Jones, but as I said, we were supposed to be the ones replacing his ride, and he ends up still driving, so that's weird. Maybe because we didn't take one of their cars is why our car just doesn't seem to be as good. Because it's not. I mean, it's just not great. We are where we are, fortunately. But this wasn't a long run. We're not competing with anybody right now. And of course, the irony to that, if this was a little bit longer run, we might be able to catch Busch. Well, we kind of are catching him. Let's see what we can do coming into 2. 1 and 2. Nothing. Okay, good to know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. That was very terrifying there, but we ended up making it through. Wow. That took forever for the car to grip up. We're obviously at the end of a run. What our tires look like? Yeah, we got a lot of damage around too from the rival system. That's rough. I just wish there was like an idiot buffer. Hey, you're just a dumbass. Nobody's gonna get mad at you. But this race was rough. I feel like we had contact with a lot of cars, and we may have even wrecked a few of them. So we only had 2 cars DNFing, which the last couple of well, Bristol doesn't. We were one of them, but previously the last 2 races prior to Bristol, we saw a lot of cars DNFing. I think we had 5 in each one of those races, so to only have 2 in this race right now is pretty impressive.
White flag is in the air.
Final lap, thank goodness. As we're gonna hopefully hold off Christopher Bell through the last 2 turns. Yes, Timmy, please do drive down on us while we're a lead lap car and you're multiple laps down. Top 3 finish. We did what we had to do, and we got it. That was good for us. Top 5, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Tony Savoy, Christopher Bell, Kevin Harvick. With that one, we do still lead by 3 points over Brad Keselowski. We have a DNF, remember. Fastest lap goes to Kurt Busch, 20.577. Most laps led, Kurt Busch, 62 of 200. On the move, we started 34th and finished 3rd. Ricky Stenhouse, tough break, started 6th, finished 30th. Timmy Hill, stop using your car as a battering ram. Yes, sir. We have momentum. That's something special. Okay, so we actually still only have 2 rivals in the Cup Series. But as you can see, we have a lot of problems going on in the Cup Series. Blaney, Logano, both are rivals. Busher angry, Bush angry, Kenseth angry, Byron mad, Custer mad, Jones upset, Bell upset, Boyer upset, Newman upset, Riddick upset. And we get to the annoyed being Dylan, Bowman, and Stenhouse Jr. Harvick is neutral, Nemechek is neutral, Suarez, Amarola, Kozlowski, LaJoy, Benedetto, Gase gone. Nice. Well, actually, how is that even possible? Kyle Busch, sorry, is happy? Thank goodness. Well, we only have 3 friends here. Jump on over to the Xfinity Series. We've got Martins and Koss as rivals, but everyone else is, I mean, now Hill and Poole are annoyed after the last race, but look at everyone else is awesome with us. You know, I'm going to try my best to continue to run clean as I can. Next race we have is at Talladega, so we're going to turn on right now before we forget. We're actually going to turn on the draft partners. So there's that. Save that. We're going to do draft partners on the super speedways. That, though, folks, is going to be in the next episode. So I'd like to take a moment out to say thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And until next time, and of course, as always, you take care.